This is fresh drywall, and I'm applying this simple matte adhesive backing for tiles instead of mortar. Now you can take it for what it is, watch the process, and see what you think, what would be faster. Personally, after doing it, it does take a lot of time, probably just as much as spreading mortar on there, because you have to, be precise with the cuts you're making and getting that stuff on there and peeling the sticky off. But it's a lot less messy, that's for sure. For small areas, it's great. It is very expensive to get the mat, so if you ever find a cheap source of it, please definitely put a comment on the video and tell us where you got it. But it will definitely be more expensive than just doing mortar. Now, it could also be used for art projects as well. Would be a great use for it. But anyways, so you see me putting it on here, and I ended up with having two layers, one above and one lower for this backsplash. You can see there, I can actually even apply this metal trim with the simple matte adhesive. And what I've noticed after going and stripping off tiles 10 years, 15 years later after this product was applied, they are stuck on there really well. So, I haven't seen any peeling off after, having any issues with that, as long as your back surface is nice and stable. Your base surface, like your drywall, is screwed in enough and everything. It's not wobbling around. So I did this backsplash, and then I'm going to show you the grout process. Simple grout. It is a very sticky grout pre-mix. So you want to do small areas at a time. Small areas, then wipe. But if you get it in all the cracks, it actually forms kind of a nice, flexible, strong bond, which also helps hold the tiles in place until the adhesive on the back has time to cure. Now, it is like that adhesive, the simple matte, it's like little double stick tape, right? With little bumps of adhesive. They say that those actually, when you apply and press those tiles on, it will take a while for that adhesive to set up, and then it's a stronger bond. So wiping this stuff on and making sure to go rinse your sponge often. I actually used a sink to rinse because with the bucket it was just getting too dirty too fast, and if you don't get the sponge fully clean, you'll just end up rubbing all this stuff around. It just tends to be so sticky that you really need to get a good wipe there. I can reseal this, and moving on, sponging this thing off. So I like these sponges that have the two sides, one with the microfiber. It really seems to work well to get that final cleaning. See that? Nice. So I'm going to try to get this area mostly done, and then, it's going to take a whole rinse before I can go back at it again. All those streaks off. So that's it, and I'm gonna let it dry. This tile's a little 3D, so right there it looks like a dark spot, but it's actually just a shadow. And I'm gonna keep rinsing this and going back until I have it really clean like I have over here.